My name is Hello everyone. No. Good afternoon everyone.
It's Melvin L. Facebook Live.
It is.
And a lot has happened
That's
since
what they tell me.
we met last time.
Yeah.
We had a job fair.
Yep.
We had a Juneteenth celebration.
You did.
We had an excellent podcast for that presentation. He tried to mull right over that. Him and Mr. Jackson did a great podcast.
They did.
It was awesome.
It was fun. I'll tell you.
It was good.
I hope people had fun watching
Honestly,
it.
I completely forgot about it and I spoke on it.
It was a great.
I completely forgot about it.
I mean, it was a great because you just got to hear the perspective of
Yeah.
all different types of staff members
Yeah.
and just celebrate Juneteenth. So that is definitely wonderful. You know,
Yeah.
despite the heat and all the stuff out there, we're here. We're here to pick your day up going into Friday. Because isn't there a holiday weekend coming up soon too?
There is.
Yeah.
4th of July next week. We obviously will not be here, but you wonder where we will be? We will be at the Freedom Festival Parade in Linton, Indiana. So if you're out and about, go to Linton, Indiana. It's the biggest parade in the state.
Yes.
We will be there, handing out candy.
That's good.
Shaking hands, kissing babies. Not really, but we will be there.
Yeah.
So
that's good stuff.
Yeah.
And then this is just, I'm giving a shout out to my 8-year-old son, Joshua.
Okay, Josh.
So his birthday was yesterday.
I was about to say, how is he 8?
He's 8 already. And it's an amazing type of thing. And like when you're 8, you're living in the 8-year-old world. I wish I could go back.
I wish. You can kind of like experience that a little bit through his eyes, but like that is wild too. But it makes sense. I was like, no, he's like 3 or 4, but he was 3 when you started.
That's right. And I've been here 5 years.
Yeah.
And boom.
My goodness.
And I'll tell you, he has so many gifts. It's it just overflows.
We love it. We love it.
Hey, happy birthday again, Joshua.
Yes.
But I mean, it's just I like the summer.
Yeah.
I know, don't we have employees? We have some event coming up in July.
Listen, we have an event coming up in July. We have 2 events coming up in August.
Oh, yes.
Summer is always a rip-roaring good time for us here at Hamilton Center. We have our employee kickoff on July 11th.
Awesome.
So super exciting. We're going to do a spirit week that whole week. We have different themed days every day. So be sure to plan out your outfits for each time. Which one are you most excited about?
Not to participate, I'm just going to throw that out there, but I'm excited for the Western Day.
You're not going to dress Western?
Probably not. It's hot. But I'm interested to see people their spin on the Western outfits.
I'm going to have to pull out my boots. I did live in Texas for 6 years, so I've got a few things.
That's nice. And, I think I sent you a little compliment.
You did,
that
thank
Spirit
you.
Week email, it just brightened my day. I was like,
I'm so glad.
What is this? It was
so
great.
Glad.
So it has a nice warm feel to it, and it's
you.
just really fun. And are we allowed to talk about like what you shared with me yesterday, like this new branding? Or no?
Sure. Yeah, we can talk about it.
Yeah, because you shared that new branding. I really like it. Chelsea, she just comes in and she's like, I've been working on this little thing.
Yeah.
And it's powerful. Can you provide the context around that?
Sure. So I've been working on some new advertisements for Hamilton Center. I wanted to just freshen a few things up. And I wanted to incorporate a tagline that really speaks to kind of our current focus, or one of our current focuses. And so after brainstorming lots of ideas, I kind of came up with real help, real hope right now. So super short, super simple. I wanted something simple, kind of punchy, but that's really what we're all about. Providing real help to people, making sure that they know that hope is real, but we're doing it right now. We're so focused on being available all of the time, anywhere, to all of the people in our communities, and so I just wanted some messaging that kind of lent itself to that. So
someone, I know we're not in an election season, but someone's gonna steal you with these types of things, because that is a phrase, like I can imagine people on the campaign trail, it just resonates, but they can't take that one because that's Hamilton Center.
Because Hamilton Center is using it. But, it's wild. It's like I kind of know what I'm doing. It's like I've kind of been doing this for a little while. I'm so glad that you like it, though. I'm always excited to show new things, and just another way that we can get in front of people and just remind them that there is hope and there is help out there, and really we're available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
I love it. And so I look forward, just as that rolls out, if you need anyone to hold signs up or, anything like
You're the
that.
best at that.
I am happy to do it. And it's just like, it's a fun and easy way just to lift someone's day up. Just have a positive attitude. That's it.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
But do you have any content for us? What
I
you
do
got?
have some content for us today.
All right.
So, what do you do when you're overwhelmed?
I do two things. One, I like to listen to music.
Okay.
So I'll crank that in. And
Yep.
then, I love eating.
Yeah.
So
Get a
I'm
little
going to
snack.
go to some sweet treats. That's what I do.
Yeah. What about you?
I like to pause.
Pause. Yeah. You guys
I like
have.
to shut down.
Yeah.
With everything going
Yeah.
on. For me.
I like.
With
I
sweets.
like your realistic answer. So when I'm overwhelmed, I wish I could retreat to the mountains.
Okay.
That's what I want to do. But I have to have a more realistic plan. And so a realistic plan is to seek out the smallest possible things that I can do to give myself a lift. So the little bitty things that are going to bring me some joy.
I love
So
it.
micro moments of positivity really can improve your well-being. Even though these moments are fleeting, they can act as nutrients for psychological health and growth, helping you become a better version of yourself little by little. Research suggests that recognizing, cultivating, and savoring these bits of happiness builds well-being, resilience, and resourcefulness. So they asked a bunch of experts ways to incorporate more low-lift, bare minimum pleasures into your life.
Okay, let's
So
hear
these are
it.
things that are literally going to take you no effort.
Bare minimum.
So first thing is to look for reverse pet peeves. So a pet peeve is something small that disproportionately annoys you. So in contrast, a reverse pet peeve is something small that brings you disproportionate joy. This can be as weird as you like it, whatever makes you feel some sense of joy, peace, and control over your little world. So identify those things that make you irrationally happy.
His shoulder shake.
Shoulder shake.
Shoulder shake does it. Now, do you remember that show I went into, the Double Time? The Double Time shoulder
yeah.
shake?
Yes. Yes. So really just thinking about the things that make you ridiculously happy that people think are a little silly. Just think about those things and focus on those. Try to incorporate more of those into your life. The next is to schedule a few TLJs. Do you know what a TLJ is?
I do not. I was trying to cheat.
All right,
though.
that's fine. You
I
can
was
cheat.
trying to look at it.
So another term for those bright bits of happiness are tiny little joys,
Okay.
TLJs. So TLJs can include the first sip of coffee in the morning or the satisfaction of peeling a banana into perfectly even strips. Start by listing all your TLJs. Once you've done so, try to make one of them a habit at a certain time of day.
I love it. I love it.
Life hacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, what I was thinking about yesterday, when I came back from a meeting,
Yeah.
and it was a TLJ, because at the end of the meeting, there was a box. And I was like, what's in that box? I already knew what was in the
Oh,
box.
spoiler alert.
It was sweets. So that is my TLJ.
Yeah,
Any
your tiny
moment
little
that I
joy.
can, and it just lifted. It
Yeah.
just lifted the room, because everybody, it's like, yeah, it's levity is a great thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a great donut.
Okay, so the next one is to do something slow-mo on purpose. So put a daily activity on 0.5 speed. Research suggests that short periods of mindfulness can improve your psychological health. So it was talking about whether you're doing the dishes or you're folding laundry, do it slowly and just be really mindful and just take the moment.
Yes.
Rather than rushing through life to check everything off your list.
Yeah.
We tend to have this list of things that we're going to do today, and we're running around and we're check, 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 and we're frantic the whole time. Just take some time,
Yeah.
be in the moment, be in your thoughts, turn on some music, just just slowly do the task.
I love it. I like it.
It'll all get done. It's
Yeah.
not going to cause you to not get the rest of your stuff done.
Yeah.
It's really just a matter of minutes most times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the last one is find the sliver. So sometimes the activity that gives us big joy, such as vacations, require too much planning, money, time, and effort. While you can't go on a getaway every day, you can find a sliver of vacation life to relish right now. So perhaps you can, at home, replicate those fruity fun drinks with the little umbrellas, or you
Yes.
could make one at home.
Yeah.
It's a little sliver of vacation
And now,
without the time and the money and the stress and all the things. So anything, whatever it is that brings you joy, whatever big thing, find a little sliver of it that you can do here and now and incorporate that into your life.
I love it, because what you just did just goes right with our new slogan here, because you are providing,
Yeah.
and when you do it
Right now.
So Do you see how this is going to take off? This slogan.
I think it is. I think it is.
Might be up there with CTHD.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
it literally because it's just I love the ending of it.
Yeah.
Right now.
Right now, and just if you know anything about Hamilton Center, that is it.
Yeah.
Right
Yeah.
now.
I'm so excited that you like it.
I love it, and you could just have so much fun with it, and you just demonstrated
Yeah.
how much fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. So we encourage you guys this weekend and this next week to slow it down, find your reverse pet peeves, find tiny little joys, and find the sliver of whatever it is that makes you really happy.
Wonderful.
Life is hectic, and so we need to just take a little bit of time to
Yeah.
work in these no effort things that make us happy.
Yeah, and let's say for some reason, even when you go through these things, which are very helpful,
Yeah.
you still are feeling a little anxious.
Yeah.
Maybe you need someone to talk to. You can call Hamilton Center 24/7, 365.
Right now.
But I always forget what the number is. What is the number?
You can call us at 800-742-0787. You can call us anytime, day or night. We're here for you. We know and understand that life can get a little out of control. And so it's really important to us that you know that you don't have to walk that alone. So we are here for you always, and you can just give us a call. Or you can walk right into our building, 620 8th Avenue in Terre Haute.
And you will definitely get real
Help and real hope.
right now. I love it.
Yeah, I'm calling it right now. Write this down with some commercials. There's the button. I don't even know where the button is.
So we hope that you guys have a great rest of. Oh, he ended it. We hope that you guys have a great rest of your day. We hope you have a great weekend. We will not be here next week, 4th of July, but or the week after.
Oh my.
Employee kickoff.
Oh my goodness.
We do a live
Yeah.
stream or
That's
something.
right.
Yeah. So
Very nice.
Well, I guess we might be back. We might be able to do employee
Okay.
kickoff. We might be back
Okay.
by then.
Stay tuned.
So we'll see. You'll see the notification. But hope you guys have a great weekend. Find little bits of happiness, and we will see you soon.
See ya. We're not going to be in charge of the technology anymore.